Hey everybody, this is Giselle Loaiza and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the top 3 books that have personally influenced my life. And this question came to me from one of my viewers, so I wanted to make that my next video. Before I show you the book, I want to let you know that I am a bookworm, so I love reading since I was very young. And let me show you real quick. Here on my Facebook, I have this quote that I love that was shared with me by one of my best friends, and it says, she reads books as one would breathe air to fill up and live. That literally describes how I feel about books. I need books in my life. I'm an avid reader. I read every single day. Probably except on the weekends, but every single day it's in my plan, it's my goal to read, even if I can only read for 10-15 minutes. And the first one that influenced me a lot, my way of thinking about entrepreneurship, is called The 4-Hour Workweek by Timothy Ferriss. And I first read this book back in 2010. And since then, I have read it again 2 more times, and I always learn something new. And this book really influenced the way I think about business. This opened my mind to digital business, internet business that you can do from home in your PJs from your computer. And there's thousands upon thousands of businesses like that. For example, Amazon, Zappos, all those are digital businesses from the new century, and this book really opened up my eyes to that, to pursue my passions. And thanks to the internet, I can share my passions and even turn it into a business. The second book that influenced my life very recently is called the Motivation Manifesto by Brendon Burchard. And this book really helped me during my separation from my then husband this past December. I ordered on his website. It's free of charge. I only paid shipping and handling. And this book really, really affected my life in a very direct, hands-on way. No joke. Okay, the Motivation Manifestos literally will motivate you to get off your butt and do something. I had in my bucket list, I had joined Toastmasters since 2009, 2010. This book influenced me to literally close the book after reading the chapter, picking up my cell phone, making a call to my local Toastmasters club, scheduling to come in as a guest, and I believe the next day or the day after that, I was in that room 5 minutes away from my house at a Toastmasters meeting. I joined that night. Pick up this book if you have been holding off on something and you just need a little extra motivation and push. Going on to the third book. So the third book, actually I don't have it with me because I lent it to a friend of mine, and it's a very thick book. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. That book is like 100 years old, I think. Pick up that book. I totally recommend it because it makes you think about towards people in a positive light, in a positive way. It makes you want to even serve people, serve others, make other people's days, and don't take the word influence as in a bad connotation or anything like that. It's more about how to positively influence others in your life, your friends, your colleagues, the world, if you can. So that's my number 3 book, but I chose a book that I have here at my house, and this book was lent to me by a friend, and this book is called The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. It's a very old book too, I think published in 1956. This one I just read this past summer, that's why it's you know, I wanted to show you because I have it here already, and it really, really impacted my life in a positive way. It literally made me dream bigger. It made me think bigger, think that I can achieve more than I already think I can achieve. So in other words, it makes you feel that you deserve more for you, that it's okay to want more, want better things. It's okay to want a better quality of life. It's okay to want better relationships with your family, with your spouse, with your significant other. It allows you to think positively, that you can ask for more, and whether that's through positive thinking, whether that's through religion, whether that's through meditating, however it is, this book literally gives you different areas of your life that you can work on and ask for more. Okay, so another great book that you need to pick up and read. That's it for today. I want to thank you very much for tuning in once again, and please like my video below. Like it, leave me a thumbs up, make sure you leave me a comment if you want, and make sure to please share the video with others. I believe that we need to inspire and influence more people to read books. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.